Followers on YouTube. A St. Paul man is known for pushing the limits of the First Amendment.
But tonight, police and prosecutors say he crossed the line, sexually assaulting a woman and attacking her with a taser. The Fox 9 investigators spoke to the man a year and a half ago.
And a warning for you tonight, this story contains some graphic details. Here's Tom Lydon.
At the end of the day, I'm just trying to inform the public about the rights that you have as an American citizen.
Anthony Wickless calls himself the Minnesota Guardian. On his YouTube channel, the baby-faced 20-year-old conducts what he calls First Amendment audits, essentially walking into public buildings and rudely interrogating public employees against their wishes.
No, I don't. You don't have a right to do that. So I can.
Wait, why don't I have the right to do that? Don't I pay for this building? Don't I pay for your salary as a taxpayer? What's your name? You're a government employee. I'd like to know my public servant's name. What is your name, servant? What's your name, servant?
Wickless also trails police, and that's what he was doing Sunday night in St. Paul when police say he stalked a woman who appeared to be having a mental health crisis and was especially vulnerable. According to criminal charges, he told her his name was Tony and he was an expert in de-escalation. He never said he was a cop, but she saw a police scanner and tactical gear in his Crown Vic. She says he offered her a ride home and began making sexual advances, offered her money for oral sex, then began masturbating. When she rejected his advances, she says he began to drive more aggressively, got off the freeway in a White Bear Lake neighborhood, pushed her out of the car, and tased her, not once, but twice, then sped off. But she got his plate. St. Paul police arrested Wickless Monday night, and today he was charged with second-degree assault and criminal sexual conduct in the 5th degree.
What do you mean, what am I doing? Running up on the scene. Trying to see what's going on, man.
Plenty of people saw trouble coming with Wickless, but there was little they could do. The Fox 9 investigators caught up with Wickless last year outside Daniker's Market in St. Paul.
Well, the lady didn't like that I was filming in there, and I left, and then she took my glove.
Just walking around the store, and he talked by himself.
The owner kicking him out for the 3rd time.
We're so scared, so we told him to leave.
Everybody's welcome, right? Until it gets weird.
He'd also been kicked out of Mucci's Italian across the street.
The whole time, camera in my face.
Ramsey County had warned its employees to be courteous to him as long as the behavior wasn't threatening.
If there is a lesson to be learned also, I would say we would have learned it the first time. This is a movie that doesn't need a sequel.
There have been plenty of sequels with more than 100 videos. Along with so-called collaborators, he's hit the DMV.
I just said, do not kill me.
The post office.
Ma'am?
This is not a job.
This is a job, ma'am.
It's called invasion of privacy.
It is not, ma'am.
It doesn't matter what I said. You better get that camera off of me.
And the lobby of the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension.
Holy 4D for us? There's no expectation of privacy in a public setting. So you can't expect privacy if you're in a public place.
But there is a right not to be harassed. I
agree.
But the more confrontational the video, the more clicks it gets. Minnesota Guardian has 13,000 subscribers and more than 2 million views. Enough traffic to make money. How much, he won't say.
Do you consider yourself a member of the press or the media?
I do. I believe that not only am I part of the press, but everybody is. That's part of the First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Wrapped in the First Amendment, there wasn't much police could do. They would arrest him for disorderly conduct, but the charges never stuck. More often, he's in danger of being assaulted. Like when he recorded people entering a mosque while wearing a Make America Great hat. Or at Bloomington City Hall, where he walked in wearing a flak jacket that said press on it.
So I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
If I saw you come into the Bloomington City Hall with what looks like a flak jacket, I'm going to think I'm in the middle of an active shooter situation. That would scare the living hell out of me.
I don't think so, because I didn't go, and also it's not against the law to wear one of those kind of vests.
But you know the world we live in.
Okay, right, but I had clear indicators about what I was doing there.
A year and a half ago, Wickless told me he wasn't going to stop pushing the boundaries. Police and prosecutors believe the petulant provocateur finally crossed that line, going from so-called guardian to predator. Tom Lydon, Fox 9.
Okay, cool. She'll be back as soon as she finishes her shift. No, Tina, she's not a bad buddy.
Little knot, another notch in the belt. Feels good, feels good. So, what the bitch midget did was sent all his biggest fangirls to the page, to socials, attacked all the people that were associated with me, went into chats and started trouble with people that I've been friends with and other people that I follow. They put out a really big assault recently here, as if it's going to shut me up. Like, I don't care about YouTube. Why do you think that I care about YouTube at all? I don't. It's a powerful tool. I know how to use it. I'm using it against you. And the results are in, motherfucker. The results are fucking in. Where is California Guardian? Where is Poetic? Where is where's Minnesota Guardian? Your little hero. You love him as much as PayPal Patty. The FrAuDiToRs circle jerk. We're all jerking each other off. We're extremely homophobic, but we all jerk each other off. We all have the same fans, the same donators. Like, you guys froth at the mouth whenever there's a donator. It's got big money that believes in you. Like, oh man, you stick your tongue right up his asshole. Oh my God. Absolutely. 100%. Man, you FrAuDiTORs are crazy. What happened to Josh Martinez? Oh, they don't even know. They don't even fucking know. You haven't been paying attention. You think you know everything. You think you got it all. You think you know where all those videos are? Nah. You're not familiar with Josh Martinez? Yeah. Where is he? Same with Adam and fucking Tony, recall. MIA. Which they're actually fucking smart for doing so. I hate to give them credit, but Jesus. So the jig is up. There's FrAuDiTORs going to jail left and right. There's FrAuDiTORs being exposed online. There's channels growing. There's people making connections. A new community is sprouted. A mixture of people who also are very critical of police, but still think the FrAuDiTORs fucking suck. And you know what? I've been saying this for 3 fucking years now. And it's nice to see people coming around. The link to that thing was on Fox 9 in Minnesota. Apparently this Minnesota PayPal, Patty, or Minnesota Patty, whatever. He's the latest victim of Tom Zebra training. You know, the guy that never graduated high school is going to tell officers who at least have to have a high school diploma how to do their jobs on YouTube. got arrested in Minnesota. Apparently he tased a woman. I've said this all along as well. They are incels. They are incels. Women will not fuck them until you until you buy Bitcoin and taxes or theft. This is the SoVcItS movement, and I've been on to them since Ron Paul in 2008, 2007. Libertarianisms. They're far-right people who claim that they're about liberty, but they hate the gays. They just think the gays should go back in the closet and not, like, you know, be proud of who they are. And they think that private security kicking your ass is better than the government security kicking your ass. But the Constitution, that's how dumb these motherfuckers are. That's how dumb they are. And they're getting arrested left and right for clicks and views. Now, this is the biggest and toughest pill for these people to swallow because they know it's absolutely true. And I've heard it from people very, very close to them and people that do it themselves that, actually, yes, it was Johnny 5-0 that said, this is the closest any of these people will get to Hollywood. And I was like, well, that's kind of funny because, you know, you kind of do the same thing. But, no, he has a job. He's a photographer. He's an actual filmmaker. You know, none of these guys are filmmakers. It's difficult as fuck to watch all that dead air, watching you ride a goddamn bike down the fucking street. Like, it's fucking boring. Are you shitting me? You are not news now. You are not, like, the movement, your movement is dead. I called it a long fucking time ago. This is as close to being famous as you will ever be. And this is sad because you think that, like, getting famous for police brutality is, like, a good thing. Like, oh, well, Google pays me for it, so it's, and I get 20,000 views in a month or whatever the fuck. It isn't. It's not. You're missing the whole entire point of using cameras and filming cops. It's to, when you see them, fucking film them. Not go out of your goddamn way to go get views and clicks on YouTube and hope that, like, you can catch a lawsuit because some cop is dumbass. Like, that's what it is. And I see them regurgitating my points of my videos, but they don't know who I am. It's kind of funny. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. And, like, people bombarded my channel today, or over the last couple days, you know, in defense, leave Tom Zebra alone. Leave him alone. He's won lawsuits, you know. What? But so there's other the Arab guys, the racist Arab guys got arrested. Yeah, man, I don't even follow these guys, but I'm like hearing that all of them are going down. Like, all of them are just getting fucking owned online everywhere. They're just like, the jig is up, man. It ain't about First Amendment. You guys block everyone in chat that criticizes you. You can't stand differing opinions. You try to shut them all down. You report shit. You got a guy that says, I'm gonna report you for calling out my hero Tom Zebra. I'm gonna report you. I'm such a little bitch that I can't stand free speech. I need you to never say anything bad about the guy that broke into my fucking home and has been slandering and defaming me ever since and using me to gain popularity. Bro, it's in your statistics on your fucking on your social blade. Dude, it's fucking obvious as fuck you're a goddamn liar. You spiked after you met me. goddamn leech that broke into my home so he could get a charger so that he could bait donos for a situation that he set up in the first place. So, it's just interesting and fun watching all these frauditors go down one by one. And you guys don't... Man, that Bundy Ranch guy, you guys don't really know that story? Oh my God, about... Oh man, I called his motherfucking ass out. You guys must not pay attention. I would have thought that would have shut you guys up forever. But nah, they're lurking in my chats. They think I want to be friends with you. Nah, man, I ain't fucking trying to hear none of your bullshit at all. Fucking, it's toxic, it's lame. Your high school dropouts or drug addicts or drunks or pieces of shit. Just loser, criminal, gang members. Fuck you. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing you say. But sometimes fucking people, man, this movement is dead to me. It's been dead to me for a long time, but it's dead. Okay, it's dead. Find a new hobby, get a new job, learn how to cook. Man, do a makeup tutorial, or I don't know, like do like some hot wings or something. Like eat some hot wings, or make like a giant hamburger or something, or like something else. There's got to be some other way to use YouTube to be interesting, to get clicks and views. Like everybody's on to you. Your language is so repetitive at this point that everybody's catching on. People are catching on to your bullshit. You frauditors, you stand around and stare at cars until you become part of the story for clicks and views. And YouTube pays you for this. YouTube pays these people to do these things. It's not bringing any accountability. It's selfishness and poor training. There's a video circulating that's gone viral for the last month of a guy that you could clearly tell that he's YouTube educated from all these dumbass frauditors. He's in Nevada in front of my job, fucking spouting off shit to the cops about how it's PC 148. I got every right to film blah 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 blah. And yes, he does, but you're standing in fucking Nevada. We have Nevada revised statutes, you dumb shit. You don't even know state laws? Like, what kind of frauditor are you? Oh, I don't recognize the state. I don't recognize the state or the federal government. Well, what? Oh, God. It hurts the brain over the last 3 years watching these frauditors and the bullshit. And like every time they're criminal, they're going down now. Every time they're criminal, they're going down. Cops have even caught on that they're not even buying the bullshit anymore. They're not even trying to give you fucking views. Like before, they I don't even know if they knew how to handle it, but now they're just arresting you. And why they haven't arrested Tom Zia, I have no fucking clue. But to a message to all of his little the bitch midgets fanboys, it ain't gonna stop until he is. They arrest him and then they don't run him. Like they don't run him because they know who he is, and they're tired of the flood calls. That's organized criminal gang shit if I ever fucking heard of. They all circle jerk each other off. Well, these guys didn't even know I was beefing with this fucking Bundy Ranch motherfucker out here in Vegas, and he gone. He's gone. Violations of probations, parole. Sitting in a fucking cell right now, wishing he fucking could. There's a certain mindset too with these SoVcItS frauditors like Tom. They're anti-science. They're not even smart enough to realize that Scientology and science are not the same thing. Scientology believes in You know, everyone gets a planet. Everyone's, you know, there's a there's L. Ron Hubbard, and you know, there's like this one guy they all focus on, like, and like that has nothing to do with science. Science is all about being proven, looking to be proven wrong all the time. That's what science is. Like, but once it's no longer proven wrong, it becomes science. It has nothing to do with Scientology. It's just like, it's a clever. It's not even clever. It's just a you know, it's a bullshit association by people who never graduated high school. You know, just these little babies. That this is as closest to Hollywood they'll ever get. It's as close to Hollywood they'll ever get, and I mean that with the fucking truest. You know, and these guys will go the extra mile, and they're convinced of their bullshit. They'll go to court and like embarrass themselves in court. Like, I've seen these videos, and like I try to pay attention to the police brutality videos because those are more important to me. But lately, I'm, you know, because all the Tom Zebra sending all of his gang members, the bitch midget sending all of his gang members and trolls and commenters to all my social media, I've started to pay a lot more attention to these frauders. Oh, you need some attention? Do you need some attention from the OG? Do you need a pat on the back and being told you're doing everything right? Man, fuck these people, seriously. Fuck all of these people. Every single one of them in the fucking circle jerks. Fuck all these people. There's stupidity, there's ignorance, there's placating, there's definitely white supremacy, there's definitely drugs, definitely, if not all about drugs. And I don't understand how the cops don't see this. Like Liar Shart and Ricky Munday and Tom Zebra and M Midget, whatever, M Star Midget, Jody Cat Media. Like, these are just like the most obvious tweakers I've ever seen on YouTube. And like, they film cops and they go to DUI checkpoints and they drive their car around hunting for officers. Like, they collect the officers' names like Pokemons. Like, it's pretty pathetic. And in their minds they think they're totally justified, but they're clearly high on meth. They go to these checkpoints and like, I don't know if the cops are just like, they don't want to arrest them because the cameras intimidate them, or maybe you can't arrest them for just simply having bugged out eyes and talking fast and acting like you know what the fuck you're talking about with all your conspiracy theory bullshit. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't. It confuses me. These cops must be really stupid, and maybe they're onto something. Like, haha, I can go smoke all this meth and go out and like in a car and drive under the influence and ride my bicycle around the same 13 blocks under the influence, and no cop will ever fuck with me. Like, I don't get that shit. What is the deal being made there? What is this, some kind of like you know, you scratch my back, you make us look good, Daniel. We need help out here. Was that what Lieutenant Meeks said? Yeah, that's basically what these frauditors are, especially Solomon, Tom fucking bitch midget. That's what they are. They're like, for anyone who's ever gone to jail, the snitch. The jailhouse snitch. You know, the one that, like, if it gives him an upper hand, if it gives him more views, if it gets him more traffic, if it gets him drama, if it gets him views, or it gets him you know, on the good side of the cops. He's like the biggest fucking bootlicker. He will sell out anyone. Anyone. That's why he's going to Redondo Beach, because they don't know, they haven't seen him in a while. They don't know what the fuck his drama's all about. But I guarantee you all the others ones do. They definitely do. And he's shaking his boots. They wouldn't be fucking attacking my pages. They wouldn't even give a shit. They tried ignoring me. That didn't work. You know, now they see, oh, this getting some traffic, getting some views. Oh, I spoke too soon. All you keep bringing me up all the time is just going to buy you another fucking year of me finding out what you're doing and figuring out what you did wrong. I'm going to fuck with you for the rest of your motherfucking life. Until you're fucking put in prison. You're a criminal piece of shit gang of frauditors, and you're going down left and right, and it's very enjoyable to watch. It's like the highlight of 2021 is seeing how quickly these frauditors and auditors and everything are just being so called out on their bullshit, and for such good reason, because they're dumb as rocks. They don't give a shit about anything but their views. Plain and simple. There you go, folks. It doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum or what you believe in, or if you like cops or you hate cops. They only care about views. That's it. And they cater to a very, very tiny niche group of people on the online. They're just very, very loud and mouthy little pricks, and they're all poorly trained, just like the cops. They say that you know, that are just like Tom Zebra. He's poorly training people. He's an absolute terrible role model. People are like, you're jealous of him. No, you know, you don't understand. Like, this is about criminal behavior. The people that come to his defense and say that it's okay for him to break into my house after arranging for me to be arrested and make excuses for that are fucking criminals themselves, or just plain stupid motherfuckers. I'm going to say both. I'm going to go with both. But no, that's inexcusable. You can't make excuses. How would you like it if, you know, you're... somebody, a YouTuber online, or somebody used you and broke into your house? Would that be okay while you were at work, or maybe in jail? You know, would that be okay with you if Tom Zebra broke into your home, looked around for shit, any dirt, found a way to get a loan by himself? And it's okay to break a sliding glass door. It's okay to break and enter into a home simply to get your charger because you need to e-bag donos while it's hot. It's not okay, dude. I can't believe people even defend that. So it's a criminal mindset. The frauditors are criminals. They're teaching other people how to, you know, get views on YouTube. And there's this, you know, it's an absolute same little small circle of people. They all scratch each other's back. They all circle jerk each other off, and they're all doing the same thing. It's like any time that, you know, somebody posts a video, all the same fucking 25 people all fucking, you know, jerk each other off. They all have the same mods. Won't let any outsiders talk bad about them or question them or say anything like a criticism. They just fucking ban you. They just hide you. They just hide you soon as you say something they don't like. I mean, you know, and then you're called a troll when they clearly don't understand what a troll is if they block you after the first comment, because, you know, that's not what a troll does. A troll, like, you know, trolls. You can't, like, make a determination after one comment. Sorry, I forgot I was playing a game. But clearly, if you're listening this long, then and you don't like me, and you don't like me talking about these SoVcItS, FrAuDiToRs, Tom Zebra, fangirl, fucking incel, January 6th insurrectionist, fucking libertarian pedopublicans, then stop. Like, what? It's like you're the. Anytime that I talk about them, I get views. I post something else, I just change subject. 2-3 views. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't really care either way. I really don't. I already know what they're doing. They've already stopped me from making anybody on YouTube, and that's very, very clear. And they're cashing in. They're cashing the fuck in. YouTube just hasn't caught on, and there's just not enough. But it's gonna change. This whole FrAuDiTOR movement, especially with all the ones that have gone down lately. You know, Jesus, News Now, Omaha. What the fuck? Who taught him how to do that? Was that some Tom Zebra training or what? Man, that dude's facing serious prison time. Man, and I could easily attribute, and I've got screenshots to prove all this, is how much they all look up to Tom Zebra. Man, they look up to him. They think he's the bee's knees. Well, actually, they all look down on him if they're any kind of a man, because he's only 5'2". That's what, hence the word bitch midget. So, you know, I don't understand it. He's just completely dumb. And, like, people think, oh, you're obsessed with him. No, I'm calling this shit out because it's fucking hilarious how dumb this motherfucker is. How stupid he is. And, like, he didn't even remember his lies. He doesn't remember any of his lies. I have so much content of his that he thinks is, like, hidden in his private live chat or live streams. That, like, things that he said, like, everything he's done for the last 3 years, I have on several drives and in the cloud. I back my shit up, motherfucker. I don't utilize YouTube or use YouTube only like this dumbass. My brand new camera from 2017. So yeah, all these little SoVcItS like YouTubers getting arrested recently is just, it's hilarious to me because you fucking asked for it. If people are dumb, you watched way too many YouTube videos. They're the first people to call you a sheeple or a Democrat. You know, I mean, you just tell on yourselves. I mean, that's what you do. You tell on yourselves. Oh yeah, I won't be grabbing my ankles anytime soon. You just tell on yourselves. You know, some of the most homophobic people are the ones that are just the most super curious. You know, I say that from experience. I was that guy one time. Oh, look, he don't clip it. Oh my God, he just said it. He just admitted it. What the fuck are you talking about? He always fucking admitted it. Use it as a weapon, like you use Judge Hoffman's Jewish background, means you're an anti-Semite. You're an anti-Semite. That's why you guys all sold out Adam Kratt so fast. There's definitely some white supremacy going on in the Tom Zebra FrAuDiTOR movement. Like, the only reason you don't like the Hoffman guys because his name is Hoffman. I watched those videos. I thought the judge was more than fucking accommodating. I think you just don't want to admit that Eric fucked up. He threatened to kill somebody on YouTube. Like, that's the same thing that Tom Zebra Daniel Solomon has done. He threatened to kill people, several people. He thinks he's cool as shit for doing it, too. He thinks he's cool as shit. He thinks he's totally going to get away with it. He thinks more than 5 people he blatantly said he was going to kill on YouTube. And recorded it. You fucking idiot. How dumb can you be? My God. That's the whole thing. Like, none of these frauders ever think about what a jury or how a jury's going to look at this. Well, juries are always tainted. Well, do you vote? No. Well, why do you think juries are always tainted? You got to vote to become part of the jury pool. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. No, that's not how any of this works. If I get 20,000 views on a video, that means the law has changed and I am YouTube famous. What a very low bar. Like, you guys aren't even YouTube famous. Like, you don't have 1 million subscribers. You don't even have 700,000 subscribers. Like, I wouldn't even consider somebody being YouTube famous until you had like 500,000 subscribers. Like you feel like you have weight and pull, like you're really making change happen, man. You're really changing the game, man. People are gonna look up to you, one day. People are gonna say, you know what? That guy with 130,000 fucking subscribers, man, that guy really changed the world, man. You're like boomers that think like fucking millennials. It's all about how many likes I get. It's all about how many views. Nobody gives a fuck. Social media isn't Hollywood. Social media is it's dog shit. I feel like most of us can agree on this. That's one thing we could all agree on, is that social media is dog shit. Is not a tool. It's a detriment to intelligent conversations. Most of the time, they just go hide in their little fucking circle jerk. And they can't hear differing opinions. They can't hear differing opinions. And I always try to listen to the other side. I always try to listen to a conservative point of view. Most of the time I'm like, that's bullshit. But most of the time I'm just like, why can't conservatives get back to being real conservatives instead of being fucking assholes? Hateful fucking assholes. Like, I get it. Small government. Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, unfortunately, the way things are, it's a long road to get back there. There are more pressing needs, so I'm just amazed that, like, oh, they must be really sweating now, dude, because they're like, oh, shit. Oh, people are paying attention more than I thought. Oh, he is getting views. Oh, shit. I thought I was only getting 11 views. Hey, man, it's not about how many views. It's about who views it. So anyways, it's real nice to see all these auditors going down one by one. It's great. It's great. It's the best thing because little bikey bitch midget sweating bullets right now, sending his little goons to come and try to talk me out of exposing him. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Say whatever you want, dude. You ain't got no proof. You don't know me. You don't fucking know shit. I'm even more worried about being 50 years old, never been married, no girlfriend, No children. Fuck, dude. I got you beat in all those categories. So say what you want. Double down. I don't give a fuck, dude, really. Ain't got nothing on me. You don't know me. You people don't know me. But that's your instant go-to, though. Go and collect those names like Pokemons. Hey, here we go. Like, this is it. Name and badge number? Oh, I've been trespassed? By who? Who said? Who said it was trespassed? Name and badge number? I'm gonna FOIA those. I'm gonna FOIA those photos on your phone. I'm gonna FOIA those. He's never gonna FOIA those. I'm gonna file a complaint on you. Is that what you tell the judge? Is that what you tell the judge? Do the walk of shame. Do the walk of shame. Do it. Do it. Huh. Walk of shame. Yeah, all these talking points. Bain Act. Bain Act, brother. Bain Act. Say the Bain Act. Say 1983. Say 1983. Say it. Say BLM is Marxist. No? BLM is no Marxist? Fuck. What's this dude walking? This NPC's on a stupid trip. What are you doing? You just... Oh shit. You know what that looks like? Looks like Joe. It does look like Joe. Poster 7, Poster 7. Poster 7, motherfucker, Poster 7. What you know about it? Poster 7 says I could be in here. Poster 7. You know what Poster 7 is? Huh? 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 I'm Tom Zebra, bitch. I do what I want. All the familiar little talking points from the FrAuDiToRs. These people keep contacting me too. They're like sending emails. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care. You are not changing my mind at all. Like, I have not liked these people from the get-go. From the fucking get-go. And I know where they get their bullshit information. From Tom Zebra. They all look up to him. Ding ding, he's the bee's knees. A high school dropout who started posting videos about police in 2013. Who broke into my house. Who threatened to kill Deputy Ortiz, Officer Lee, Alex Villanueva, Deputy Kano, Ryan Walker. And many, many more. So don't be surprised if he's the next one that gets fucking jailed. I hope not. I hope not. I really don't. It's such a fucking joy to call his shit out, call him out for being a stupid fuck. Please, like, I got so much content. Oh, please, just give me some more. Just some more, please. Just some more of your stupidity, of the government. I got at DMV is mean to me. I don't think I like a fee. I don't like being a grown adult at 50 years old. I don't like having to participate in society. I just like taking advantage of all the benefits the society gives me. And I do pay the officer salaries because I pay for Fireball whiskey. It's the only tax that I don't think is theft. Meow. The funny thing is that these guys really think they're heroes. They really think they're heroes. Because of views. I have more views than you, so I'm more important.
You know I wouldn't ask unless I needed it.
That's why little bitch midget's been too scared to go live recently, because he knows that he can't use his live the way that he normally would. And also, he's an anti-vaxxer, and he thinks that the government's trying to put a chip in you with the vaccine, which is entirely untrue. Proven untrue. It's just insane to even think that. But he'll use Google and YouTube and carry a smartphone around with him when he's recording cops. Like, they know where you are. You fucking stupid. Like, even if you turn everything, they know who you are. They know where you live. They know. And why they haven't thrown your fucking stupid, retarded, SoVcItS FrAuDiToR ass in prison yet? I have no idea. I have no idea. They should definitely have taken your guns by now. There's plenty of evidence that I feel has threatened my life and has been documented and turned over to the proper authorities. And it hasn't happened. I'm just wondering what the fuck is wrong with Inglewood PD and the Sheriff's Department. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's plenty of evidence, and they don't make, like, no early morning move on his fucking house. Like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What kind of arrangement do you have with the CIA agent, Felipe Hemming, and his clients? Oh yeah, and his ex-clients that continue to harass me as well. Like, you gotta remember, these people associate with a fucking child molester named, I can't say his name because I'll probably get a fucking strike. Time to Stand. And if you're not familiar with this, he's a fucking pedo-publican on Megan's list, and I don't know how the fuck he has a YouTube page at all. I would think that would be part of the conditions of his sexual predator conviction. But yeah, that's who they associate with. They associate with, like, this Bundy Ranch terrorist guy in Vegas. Oh man, it's just a bunch of bad hombres. And yes, Trump people listening, if there is anyone. I don't think any Trumpers, but maybe. I actually seem to make a lot of goddamn sense to a lot of traditional conservatives. Like, I'm probably one of the very few liberals they could fucking stand listening to, because they know I do see it both sides. They knew I'm more of a traditional conservative than most conservatives are. I got some shit I'm liberal about. I got some shit I'm conservative about. Libertarianism, I think, is a fucking tinfoil hat, fucking shitty ass concept that only got 1% of the vote.
You gotta tell me where that thing is, man.